Well, hello everyone. How are you guys doing? This is an all signs reading, and we are going to do some predictions for the weekend outlook for all the signs as far as romantic endeavors go. Okay, what your romantic experiences might be like going forward into the weekend. All right. If you haven't subscribed, well, I hope you will. And if you want to delve into detail and ask specific questions, whether it be about love or money or what have you, updated info is in the description box below this video as far as pricing and that sort of thing. So you can see all of that below. I have tried to make that a little bit more financially attainable and kind of revamp the way that I'm reading, okay? So let's move along to the readings and let's go to the Aries gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you have to expect going into the weekend? Weekend outlook for the Aries gang. Weekend outlook. Let's find out what is up, Aries. Well, okay. All right. Interesting. Interesting. All right. So here is the thing. All right, Aries. I'm going to give two different scenarios. If you are dealing with someone, I think they are suspicious about something, but I do think that you guys will clear the air on whatever it is, okay? I think it's going to require some communication, and I think your person may very well kind of be overburdened about this already, probably, okay? And I think it has to do with finances in this dynamic, or family with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, or children, okay? But there will be equal give and take, and I think you guys will achieve some balance and things will work out okay. You've got the Justice card here and the Six of Pentacles, okay? All right, so that's scenario if you're dealing with someone. If you are single as a Pringle, guess what? Somebody's got their eye on you, okay? Because you pulled the Spy card here. Somebody with a lot of equal give and take who is really up in their head about whether or not to reach out. But, you know, I think there's a lot of equal give and take to be had with this connection, okay? But I don't know that they're going to necessarily make it known, but they're watching you. I've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, so I don't know that they're going to make it known, but you are definitely in someone's view. Yeah, they're definitely, yeah, I think they're going to ponder this thing for a hot minute. I just don't see them coming forward. For what it's worth, somebody's watching you, and their motives are pretty good, but they're overwhelmed about this whole thing. Yep, they are. They are definitely not speaking up. Closed mouth right there. There was my clarifier. So that's what I see for you, Aries. We've pulled earth and fire and air and water and Libra specifically, interestingly enough, okay? If you're dealing with a legal situation, it will go your way. That's for the few of you that applies to. Let's move along to the Tauruses. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend predictions. Weekend predictions for the Taurus gang. Weekend predictions. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going to happen this weekend for you? What's going to happen? All right. Taurus. All right. All right. So here's the thing. Okay. There's something that I think you don't know about that if you're dealing with somebody, this is the story. If there's something you don't know that they're upset about, okay, that they're really, but they don't want to make an impulsive decision, but it's huge to them. It's huge, okay? Do I think it's going to work out? Yeah, I do. Devil reverse, Six of Swords in the upright, okay? Your person may very well be at a distance, too, if you're dealing with somebody, because you got two distance cards, okay? If you are single as a Pringle, again, there is somebody watching you, but extremely nervous about reaching out. And I think that they feel like they're at a distance or they're acting distant, okay, and withdrawn here, okay, because you got the High Priestess here, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Swords, okay, that Judgment reversed. So I don't think they're coming forward. I think they're keeping their mouth shut about this right now. But there's somebody in the picture that you are unaware of, but they feel like that there are too many obstacles here. I don't know what they are. You may. Okay, you may. They're located. Yeah, they are definitely keeping their mouth shut again. Are you dealing with Aries? Okay, but yeah, and that's what that's about. But I think you're in somebody's sights. Could be a Capricorn. You also have air, water, and fire. Okay, maybe not, but you know, but somebody's watching you but not coming forward. What? Okay, all right, it is what it is, Taurus. All right, let's go to the Gemini gang. Gemini sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Gemini sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Taurus, back to the Tauruses for a second. Taurus, if you it could be that X that we talked about too. That's another thing. All right, just now that I just read for. All right, Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus this weekend. Well, you're taking it to the next level if you're dealing with someone. All right, taking it to the next level. A lot of emotion here. Strong soul connection. Okay, if you are dealing with someone, strong soul connection. A lot of turmoil, possibly about money or family, okay? But at the end of the day, you're going to solve whatever the problem is. That was the last card I pulled. There's a lot of emotion, so don't worry about that. But it's either children or money or family. Take it as it resonates. And I think there's going to be some turmoil, but I think you guys will pull the rabbit out of the hat on this. Whatever this, I think there will be a solution, and it's probably going to be like a serendipitous type solution that you guys come to, those of you that are dealing with someone, okay? And so that's kind of what I see for that. It's going to come out of nowhere, the solution. That's my prediction on that. And take it to the next level too, many of you, with the Knight of Cups here and the Four of Wands, okay? All right, so those of you who are single as a Pringle, you've got some options. Strong soul connection, probably one at least, that is a skilled energy worker. And I think you've got doubts about it though. I think you're going to have doubts about it, but you know what? It's for real. It's for real. You're going to wonder if this is even worth your time. You're going to be like, this can't be happening to me. Not to the Gemini, but guess what? It is. And this is about you stepping into your power too. That's Gemini, and they probably got you on their mind, okay? But a lot of emotion, okay? Air, earth, and fire, and water, and of course Gemini. All right. So that's what I see for the Gemini gang. All right, Cancer. Cancer sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Cancer sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Cancer sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Weekend predictions for the Cancers. Weekend predictions for the Cancers. Let's see what we got here. Cancer, what? What is upsetting you about your person? What's upsetting you? Okay, I think you're really worried about something. Okay, all right, here's the thing. I think you're worried because I think many of you Cancers, your person is really working hard right now, and I think you're afraid that I think you feel like that you're being taken for granted, and or that your person is bored with you or complacent, and or that they're overly focused on their job. Some of them are self-employed for what it's worth, okay? But such is not the case. I think you're just looking at the negatives and not seeing the positives, Cancer, okay? All right? That's what I see on that one. All right? There's a lot of strength in the connection you're in, and I think you're just missing it. I think you're just missing it. All right? And I love you, Cancer. I got a Cancer Venus, so when I say this, don't take this as me throwing shade, but I think you're over here having a little Cancer pity party, see, and really your person, it's not about that, okay? I mean, and I think, you know, if you're feeling bored yourself or whatever, then maybe just take a look at things, you know, look at your mindset. Maybe that's the problem. Or maybe it really is some adjustments needed. And if so, it's about an open heart to heart with your person. But there is a lot of strength in the connection. All right. Those of you who are single as a Pringle. All right, I think most of you are going to be busy focusing on money or work or yourself, okay, and building your spiritual muscles, and I think you're kind of staying single right now. I don't think you're really interested in anything. That's what I'm going to say for a lot of the Cancers, okay, and you're working on you, working on building your own spiritual muscles, and on your job, okay. I got that too. Got a lot of water here, and earth, and Leo, all right, for what it's worth, Cancer. That's what I see for the Cancers for the weekend. Not a bad reading. It just means this ain't the weekend necessarily that you are interested in love. That's what I see, Cancer. I think that comes down to your own thoughts, okay? All right, so let's go to the Leo gang. Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend predictions for the Leo gang. If you're single or if you're dealing with someone. Let's find out, Leo gang. Weekend love predictions. Okay, you're overcoming some drama. You are. And okay. Okay, so here's the issues. Something's got somebody upset and acting withdrawn that probably has to do with children, family, or money. But you know what? It's going to be put behind, okay? And you guys will spin this wheel in the right direction, okay? And here's how you're going to do it. Going in solitude and working on yourself and overcoming these sleepless nights that you're having right now, Leo. That's if you're dealing with someone. If you are single as a Pringle, I think you are working on yourself all day long. Some of you are still hurting. Okay, that's fine. But you're overcoming a lot. Okay, stepping into self-love with this Ace of Cups here, and new opportunity. At least moving in the right direction. Okay, at least moving in the right direction. Okay, that's what I see. All right, you may do, even if you're single, you may have some problems involving family or money or children. But if you are, if you work on this, you can do this with that too. Okay, so that's what I see for you guys. Okay, Leo, not a bad reading. Not a bad reading. We've pulled air, earth, and water and fire. Okay, all right, Leo. So I think it's a good reading. All right, I think the things that are bothering you, you're going to start to see some peace on. That's what I get. Let's go to the Virgos. Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend predictions. We're going to see what to expect, Virgo. See what to expect. See what to expect, Virgo gang. Are you dealing with a strong soul connection, or are you wasting your time on something else? I think that's the question, and you are very overburdened about it. You feel like something, you may be spending your time somewhere over here instead of this, okay? I think many of you are overburdened and feeling like something is not worth your time. I don't know what it is, okay? But there's a lot of emotion here and a lot of potential. And potential to put this behind you and really mature through this thing, okay? If you're dealing with someone. If you are single, I know you feel overburdened. I know you think it'll never turn around, but it's about this right here, going inside, trusting a process. Give it one more push, and here this comes. That's your word for the weekend, okay? 11-11 and divine timing. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, and you are on the right path. There's your confirmation if you are single, okay? You're headed towards something really special, Virgo. I see that, all right? Gemini, fire, earth, and Capricorn for what it's worth, Virgo. Not a bad reading. Not a bad reading. All right, Leo. I do that all the time, Libras. Sorry. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend predictions for the Libra gang. Weekend predictions for the Libras. What do you have to know about? Well, okay. Interesting. Libra. Okay. All right, some of you are dealing with a very, very strong soul connection that is going to come back around when you least expect. You've got a lot of doubts that you will ever hear from this person again, but guess what? After a delay, speedy action or communication about a reconciliation with a strong soul connection, okay? That is some of you, all right? If you are dealing with someone, I think you have a lot of doubts about it, but it's going to turn around, and somebody after a period of time is going to take the action to fix this thing, because this is going to motivate them to do this, okay? If you are single as a Pringle, you've got something coming in with a lot of emotion, really, really strong soul connection when you least expect it. And I think you doubt that it can happen, but it's got staying power and resilience associated with it, and the ability to turn negatives into positives. Point blank, period. Beautiful reading for you, Libra. I likes it. Okay, so as far as the zodiac signs that we pulled, Libra, we have pulled water and fire and water again. Yep, okay. Yep, speedy action after a delay. I think you doubt All of you doubt that this thing is going to be viable or to work out, whether we're talking about the past person, new, or the one you're dealing with. I think you got your doubts. But I don't think you're right at all. I think you couldn't be more wrong, Libra. That's what I see. Lasting. Both of those, the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups speaks to, and of course the Eight of Cups reversed. All of those things speak to lasting right there. A lot of potential. Loaded with potential right there. Yes, it is. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend predictions for you, Scorpio. Weekend predictions. What's your outlook for the weekend, Scorpio gang? What's your outlook? Perseverance with somebody. If you're dealing with somebody, it's a strong soul connection. The obstacles that you think are too great to overcome, well, guess what? Okay, here's your answer right here. Perseverance, okay? A youthfulness, a lot of flirting going on this weekend. I think, you know, again, I think you've got your doubts too. But you know what? Don't doubt this one. Don't doubt it. Master of manifestation here, right? Not a care in the world. Flirty, fun, sexy, hot. Yep, it is what it is. I like it. All right, that's if you're dealing with someone. If you are single as a Pringle, again, you doubt your ability, but you got this coming in. Probably going to come in like a flirt, just an offhanded, you know, and then what do you know? This is the potential behind it right here. Strong soul connection. I mean, I think you're dealing with somebody with a lot of potential, Scorpio, either way. Okay, so let's tell you the zodiac signs that I pulled real quick. Of course, Gemini, and I pulled the Scorpio card. Kind of interesting. It's about stepping into your power, too, speaking your truth in a healthy way. All right, we've also pulled a lot of fire, a lot of physical passion for you. I said it. I said it. There you go. Maybe this person's going to reach out and sext you. I don't know. All right. All right, Scorpio. But yeah, nice cards. Big energies there. 11-11 card, strong soul connection. 11-11, Scorpio, telling you you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Don't doubt it for a minute. There you go. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend predictions for the Saggies. Weekend prediction for the Saggies. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend predictions, Saggy. You're dealing with a Libra? Is that what it is? You must think they're pretty hot. You must think they're pretty hot. You're willing to work on this. Yep, and so are they. A lot of flirting going on back and forth here. Okay, or boinky, depending on where you are in this. Okay, if it's a new one coming in. Many of you, this is new. Many of you, it's just got a youthful energy to it. But either way, I see you working on things, making progress. A lot of equal give and take, perseverance, ability to overcome obstacles, and long-term potential with happiness and ability to persevere and overall abundance for you, Sagittarius. What do you want, Saggy? I think you already know this. You got Leo, Scorpio. A lot of fire, because this is going to be, you know, it's just a lot of physical attraction here too. And Libra. So we had Libra, Scorpio, Leo, and fire. Yeah, a lot of youthfulness to this one. Don't care not a care in the world. Just fun, but in a good way. Okay, in a good way. Very happy. This is good news coming in for you too. Okay, pages are messengers. Wands brings good news. There you go. All right. I like it for you, Saggy. Very nice, Sagittarius. All right. Let's go to the Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend predictions for the Cappies. Weekend predictions for the Capricorn gang. Weekend love predictions for the Cappies. What do we need to know, Capricorn? Wow, Capricorn, what are you doing? You pulled your own card. What are you doing? Why are you overburdened, Capricorn? Oh, well, you're really, okay, all right, this is cool. You know, you're going to have a big breakthrough this weekend. All right, you're going to have a big, fat breakthrough on something that's bothering you. It doesn't matter if you're single or dealing with someone. Either way, if you're single and you're healing, guess what? You're going from hurting to releasing to healing and putting this behind you, okay, to a lot of happiness and something with a lot of opportunity here coming in. Your money's probably going to get better too, for what it's worth, Capricorn. That's if you're single. If you're dealing with someone, it's basically kind of the same thing. Whatever it is that's got you upset is going by the wayside and headed by the wayside, and things are getting better, and you're going to make progress in this dynamic and overcome and go towards happiness and long-term and letting things unfold organically, regardless of whether you're dealing with somebody or single. Finance is getting better in every area for you, Capricorn. What a nice weekend. What a nice weekend, okay? Capricorn, Leo, fire, and air for what it is worth. Nice reading, Capricorn. Yeah, just putting all that stuff behind you. It's like you're going to have this big aha breakthrough. I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting the energy of, Capricorn. Like an aha moment where something, whatever it is that's overburdening you, Capricorn, and making you lose sleep at night, you're going to have that aha. And then you're going to see some progress, and you're going to see your ships starting to come in, okay? I hope this makes sense, Capricorn. That's kind of what I see. All right, so let's go along to the Aquariuses. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend predictions. Weekend predictions for the Aquarius. Weekend predictions. All right, so kind of interest. Well, all right, there you go. All right, so you know, I think you've struggled with something for a hot minute. All right, Eight of Swords here. You've been up in your head. And maybe struggling to see the whys and the what ifs. But I think you kind of say, you know what? Onward and upward. I'm tired of being up in my head about whatever. I'll figure it out when I figure it out. I trust my intuition to tell me what to do and when to do it, and tell me the lessons I need to learn. And so I release that, the worry of that, okay? And the worry, and I think for many of you, this is family or finances or children. It can be a romantic thing that you're, you know, that had you up in your head. But you're like, you know what? I'm not going to make any impulsive moves here. I'm going to focus on manifesting for myself, abundance, and then look. Here you go. Strong soul connection that's lasting. All right. If you are dealing with someone, very similar timeline, whatever it is that's up in your head, you're going to intuitively know how to fix it. Okay. It's not going to be made. It's not an impulse thing. It is going to be intuitively led as far as the solution to whatever this issue is that's been bothering you. And you're going to overcome it. And there's going to be a lot of maturing in the dynamic, and finances are going to bump up regardless, Aquarius, regardless, okay? I like that too. You're dealing with a very strong soul connection, or you're going to be. Take what resonates there, okay? So I like that for you, Aquarius. All right, you have pulled air, earth, fire, and water, okay? So very nice, okay? Very, very nice for you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Pisces, gang. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Pisces, gang? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend predictions for you. Pisces, weekend predictions. Somebody watching you, okay? Or they're sus. We're going to figure out which. Have you been losing sleep, or is this somebody losing sleep over you? I don't know. All right. You know, kind of interesting. It is going to be a good weekend, and I think you're going to work through whatever it is that you've been more burdened about and release some worry, okay? I don't know if it's a person or something that's bothering you related to your finances or family. I see that as the possibility. All right, maybe it's turning loose of some suspicions associated with that too, all right, with the Page of Swords here, especially if you're dealing with somebody. And I think there's going to be some progress made, some coming to the table, and working through, and a lot of happiness here, and finances turning around, or family, whatever the case may be, and spiritual muscles and maturing coming. Okay, if you're dealing with someone. If you are single as a Pringle, very similar, but the difference is releasing something, and somebody's watching you. And when you release it, it kind of takes care of a lot of these sleepless nights, okay? And you start to make progress, seeing romantic options coming in that are willing to come to the table, slated for long-term success, okay? With a lot of strength and courage here. There you go. Pisces, we pulled Leo for you twice. Earth, fire, and air. So that's what I see for the Pisces gang. That's what I see for the Pisces gang. Let's read for everyone. Everyone. All the signs. All the signs. Weekend predictions for all the signs. See what we can find out. See what we can find out. Weekend predictions for the signs. For everybody. For the collective. I should just leave it at this. Overall abundance and happiness in every area. Happy marriage, financial abundance. I mean, I should just really, many of you are going through a transformation, point blank period, okay? Completing a process and putting something behind you that wasn't worth your time, starting to work on you, seeing some abundance, okay? Romance, manifesting something lasting. Emotion, blending of families, children, whatever. Happy home. I can't make it up. Can't make it up. You've pulled Scorpio, water, fire, earth, Leo, earth. Okay, let's pull some romance oracles for everyone. Romance oracles for you. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. And of course, if you want to book a personal reading, I've updated that info and it is all right there in the description box. It's all about trusting the process, okay? And you've got a situation calling for you to have faith. All right, did I not say many of you were in flirt mode, playfulness, regardless of whether you're dealing with somebody or you're single? It's about just being flirty and playful and just having fun in life, okay? Don't take things so seriously sometimes, right? Keep an open mind when you're looking at romantic options as well as when you're dealing with your person. Listen with an open mind, okay? When these issues come up that we discussed as you dealing with people. Some of you got new love coming in, right? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings or will. And guess what? Could be your life partner. There you go. Beautiful reading for you guys. Thank you so, so much for watching me. Let's pull a romance up, like a little quote for you real quick, okay? I don't like that one. Let's find something fun. We're not going to talk about shadow work, okay? Find something fun. Oh, I like this. But darling, in the end, you have to be your own hero because everybody else is busy saving themselves, right? Nice. Okay. I'm trying to find something. I like this. I know you're afraid, but you forgot the part where you're a warrior. Speak the truth, even when your voice shakes, right? Just speak the truth. In love, but don't compromise a darn bit of the message, right? Okay, thank you so much for watching. Many blessings to everyone. Have a beautiful weekend.